Hello, Facebook friends. It's Jackie Connon with my daughter, Brooke. And we were just talking about something that I say every day that somebody comes up to me and tells me this one thing. And Brooke and I were talking about it, and I wanted to get her opinion about this. So, the one thing is people all the time say to me how positive I am, what a positive attitude I have. And I take that as a compliment and I say thank you. But it also kind of seems very ironic to me because that's not always that isn't always the attitude that I had. I always called myself a realist, and I think that was just a euphemism for maybe a pessimist, not necessarily somebody who was an optimist. And I really found I didn't really like that feeling, how that feeling left me. So I've done a lot of work on trying to change that attitude and definitely feel that I am a positive person now. And one of the things that has been most important to me is to convey that attitude of positivity to my children. So that's one of the reasons that I wanted to have this discussion with you, Brooke. What do you think about me and my attitude and how it's changed over, the years?
I definitely think it's been a change. I remember when I was younger. I don't know, just like certain things growing up, it was, especially with 3 kids, I can tell stressful at times, but I think as growing up, and me, for me specifically, doing certain things and, going to college for longer than 4 years, I think certain things like that, my mom has realized that not everybody's the same, and I think that's, something that's really important too, is realizing that people need, do certain things in certain ways, but you need to be positive. I think that's the most important thing is everybody has their own path in life. And, just from, like I said, me personally, you watching me, I think that's really helped you change.
For sure. Yeah.
Because, like I said, I didn't take the normal path that everybody takes.
But yet it was the right path for you. And,
right.
And I think that, my old attitude was like, oh, that's bad. That's not a good thing.
Right.
And now I see it as a positive.
So instead of, saying, no, you have to do it this way, she stayed positive and helped me, pursue what I'm doing now and my work and everything like that. And I think that in turn, helping me has helped you be more positive for yourself and then for other people, seeing how my life is now. I love what I do and my path is good for me, that's motivated you to help other people do that as well. And then that's kind of changed your perspective also. It's kind of like this cycle.
Right. Well, thank you for that. I'm glad that I think that that I'm getting that across, and we're helping each other, obviously, and with my other kids too. So hopefully, it's a growing process, it's a learning process, and we're all learning together. And so I'm really happy when somebody says to me that you're such a positive person, because I've worked hard at that, and I'm glad that that's coming through, and I'm feeling it, and I feel differently, and so that's great.
One more thing I just want to end on.
She talks a lot, like got that from me.
One thing I've learned, I do some workshops for my work and things like that. And one thing that I've learned to take away is that statistically speaking, it takes more effort for somebody to be negative and think negatively than it does to be positive. So
true. Takes way more work.
Way more energy and more work to be negative than it does to be positive.
Absolutely. So if you would like to change some of your the negativity that you may be feeling in your life, drop me a comment, and I'm happy to share with you some of the things that I have worked on that have made a huge difference in my life, have changed my perspective, have made me go from being a realist to now a positive person. And so if there's somebody else in your life that you think could benefit from this message, please share, like this video, and comment. And if you want to subscribe, go up, there's a little thing up there, and you can get notifications for when I do go live and share my life experiences. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Now you have to turn it off.
How do I do that?
Finish.
Finish.
Bye.